Hello, 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 hello. This is it. This is the finale of Life is Strange True Colors, which I am... Alright, I'm ready. Let's get into it. Alrighty, so last time we had the very unfortunate experience of potentially being shot in the face by none other than Hildad, aka who once was Hildaddy. I'm not sure if you can hear my cat meowing, but he's seen a possum and he's very adverse to its presence, which I get. I'm not a huge possum fan. Just setting up my stream manager so if we have any gross people coming into the chat, we get rid of them. Now, I might turn the sound up just a little bit on my end. But God, do let me know if the audio is all stuffed up. I just want to get into the zone or the mood. And I need the music to do that. But I think I'm gonna be... Each chapter is about 2 hours, so that is a very good chunk of time for me, because I feel unproductive and like a failure if I do anything I enjoy for more than 2 hours when it's not work. So this is my coffin mug. I'm dressed fully Pokemon out tonight. I want to bring some lightness to what is sure to be a very dramatic and sad episode. So chapter 5, side B. Oh, I go such a wuss.
Welcome back, Alex.
Hey, Dr. Lin.
Do you want to talk about your time in Colorado?
Okay.
Let's start with something positive. What did you learn from your visit to Haven Springs?
I thought these doctor moments were in our past, but already reveal. Okay. The meaning of home, not to be afraid of my emotions, nothing. I'm gonna say not to be afraid of my emotions because at the moment I'm kinda wanting us to...
I learned to let myself feel, I guess. And to not be afraid of those feelings.
Sorry about that.
Couldn't one argue that those old fears turned out to be justified?
Well, shit, Dr. Lin.
What do you make of that friction?
Oh god, this is like my therapy sessions. Except I'm not an empath.
I suppose I'm proud of you for trying. You helped some people. Chased a mystery.
This is all
Got to kiss a pretty girl.
We did kiss a pretty girl.
But Alex, you're right back where you started.
You're wrong, Dr. Lin. You're wrong.
You're wrong.
It's all in my
I
head.
don't belong in here.
You go, Alex.
If that were true, Alex, you'd know you were talking to an empty chair.
Damn. Damn. Oh, cute dog. Okay. I knew this was inside our head.
What the fuck?
I'm feeling reminiscent of... I just want to look at the dog. I'm feeling reminiscent of the first game. The original Life is Strange, how we went through all the different distortion worlds, almost. I say distortion worlds, sorry, I've been looking at Pokemon Platinum. It wasn't obvious with that game coming out soon. Angry, scared, sad, lonely, guilty, happy. I like how it's all us. We look very cute as an emoji. We look really cute anyway. God, I love Alex. I want to know who she's modeled off of so I can stalk them on Instagram.
Is that what I look like? Really?
You look adorable. I'd be a pretty girl and kiss you. How old are you again in this game? I don't want to be creepy.
Hey, my guitar. Knock, knock.
Slowly putting myself down. So I look younger. No, I'm kidding. Knock knock. Who's there? The little eyebrow raise. I love it. Ah! Hey.
Alex Chen?
Oh.
My guitar case has never heard of me. Sure.
I mean, I get it.
Huh.
Right. This really does remind me of the first game. We've got to find a code somewhere in this room. Could be the clock. I read somewhere that kids born, like, I guess Gen Z, even though I'm like Gen Z, millennial cusp, I guess someone said that Gen Z kids don't know how to tell analog time. Well, we're not going to open the door because that seems futile. And also, I'm not finished in the room. Respect, kindness, pass it on. Family photos. Ooh, maybe we can learn more about her dad and what happened.
These don't belong to Dr. Lin.
Oh, honey.
A tuning peg.
If I was Freud, I'd say that's phallic. But I'm not Freud. Okay, anything to look at on the desk first? Numbers and stuff. Okay. Let's look at it.
Dr. Lin always records our sessions.
It's funny. I record my sessions because my memory is absolutely shit. It's hard to make progress when I don't know what's going on in the last session.
12 years ago, I made a mistake. The kind of thing that you can't undo.
Alex, you know that I care about you. With everything that has happened,
Is that Diane?
I just want what's best for you.
I guess we can take them. Yeah, let's take that tuning peg. We might need to tune our guitar. Oh. Our hands are disproportionately small there. I just want to see if we actually do need a code. Okay, yeah.
I've got to get out of this place. Of course.
Of course. Okay. It's not really a number.
I guess that's me.
53322.
Case number 53322.
It's funny because the guitar case is a case. Alright, let's read. Alexandra Alex Chen, age 21. Yes. Oh god, I'm a gross person. Gender F. Symptoms: emotional instability, occasional violent outbursts, hallucinations, visual hallucinations, oral. Anyway, delusional ideation, depression, anxiety, diagnosis, question mark.
Thrown down a... what?
Alex experiences a detailed and robust delusion that she is able to read other people's emotional states and believes that because of this ability, she is uniquely equipped to help others overcome their own emotional trauma. It's difficult to overlook the irony. Ooh. Someone as profoundly dysfunctional as Alex adopting the role of emotional caretaker. Had she not been returned to my care, I do not think it hyperbolic to speculate that her reckless attempts at fixing her friends and family would eventually have gotten someone hurt. It's my belief that Alex's delusions constitute a threat to her continued well-being, as well as those of others. As such, I recommend Alex be thrown down an endless pit, her body shattered against each jutting board and errant brick, until she is forgotten in the darkness beneath the world. This is, in my professional opinion, the most humane thing we can do for her. Sometimes therapy feel like that. Sometimes it be that way. Alright, well, what was it? 53322. So 5. Oh, wrong way. 5. 3. 3. Oh, it is our guitar. I don't know what I was expecting, but not the guitar. Is that the guitar Gabe got us? Play Fix. Look.
Gabe gave me this guitar,
It is, okay.
but he never heard me play it.
Okay, so it says Fix, so maybe if we try and play it, it'll tell us what we need to...
The hell?
Okay. I forgot that's what
Can't
that is.
play if I
I
can't
told you my
tune.
memory's absolute dog shite. Fix. So mechanical. Is Alex our oldest Life is Strange protagonist? Not counting the epilogue with the Wolf Brothers? I think so. Everyone else was going to high school. Oof. How could we have survived that mineshaft and a bullet to the head, seemingly? He was real close to us. It's not like he missed. Oh, honey. Maybe it scraped us? Oh shit, we didn't fall all the way. Don't move, don't move, don't move. When we kissed Steph, our emotions went poof. Is there a way we can project our emotions to other people? Project a big help, help sign? Please don't be any quick times. This isn't the kind of game. No! Shit, oh god. Fuck, shit. At least I know there's nothing I could have done in that situation. It was just a cutscene. But fuck. Okay, we're back here.
Alex.
Oh no.
Gabe?
Oh, he doesn't want to hug us.
You're dead.
So? Lots of people are dead, Alex. Most people.
That's a good point.
Where are we?
The ghost has got a good point.
I want to say a hospital.
I wonder if this is their mum.
Dr. Mendez to intensive care. Dr. Mendez to intensive care.
Yep, definitely a hospital.
Gabe.
Okay, here's what I do know. You are 10, I am 14. Our mother is sick. So is our father.
That means Gabe was
But
25
it's a
when he
different
died.
kind of sickness. Play your part.
Ow! Gabe, why?
I didn't do anything.
Both of you,
Dad.
Oh shit.
behave.
It's Mr. Chen. They said their dad's
Alex.
sick. A different kind of sickness.
Go check on your mother.
Okay.
Not before we look at everything in the hallway. Oh, we don't get the option. Never mind.
She was right over there, waiting for me.
Wow, trauma, 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 trauma.
Gabe, Alex, I need you to listen very carefully. We got some scary news today, and I'm going to be spending some time at the hospital.
What? Mom? Are you okay?
Hush now. It's going to be okay. Do you understand me? Things will be different for a little while, but I am going to be okay.
It's hard knowing they end up in
She
foster
knew.
care.
Even then, she knew. Gabe and I used to watch cartoons on this thing after school.
So their mum was debilitatingly sick for a long time.
There it is. The painting that taught me that art sucked sometimes.
I hate abstract art. I'm not an abstract thinker at all.
We couldn't afford a private room. Just got lucky, I guess. We spent so much time in here that I basically memorized every article. Gabe told me it was full of needles. Scared me to death.
I mean, he's not wrong. What else is over this way? Mum's keys. The fan.
It was always too hot in this room.
Alright, this looks like we gotta go. Let's look at it first.
She's just on the other side.
She probably is not gonna be there. Oh. Oh, I thought that was her hair for a second. Like, she dyed her hair. What a boss. So I think it is cancer. My dad had non-Hodgkin's lymphoma and skin cancer. It's always scary seeing your parents sick. Morning. Good morning. It's nighttime over here. My mic is a little quiet. That's always the way, isn't it? That's better? Yeah, I think I gotta eat it. Nom nom. 7:27 p.m. Yes, that is the time.
How many nights did Dad spend in this room? Sleeping in an uncomfortable chair and eating vending machine dinners. There's something so weird and scary about watching your dad cry.
That is very true. As I was saying, my dad had non-Hodgkin's lymphoma and skin cancer, so this is highly relatable content right now. Gonna look at her first.
Mom. Every time I saw her, I worried it would be the last.
Alright. Let's do this.
Hi, Mom.
She's so pretty.
Mom. Mom.
Such a brave girl. How do you ever get so brave?
Is that how it went? You don't think you missed anything?
Ow! Gabe, why?
I didn't do anything.
Both of you,
Dad.
behave. Alex, go check on your mother.
Okay.
I think the dad just fell apart when the mum died and just couldn't take care of his kids. I want to know what Gabe talks to him about.
Wait. Did I miss something?
Look at the keys.
She knew.
Water.
Even then, she knew. No matter how much Mom drank, her throat was always
Looked
dry.
at the fan. Medical waste bin, magazines. Empty bed. Looked at the TV. And the painting. Might just try the curtain again. I feel like we didn't look at water before, so like
No matter how much Mom drank,
maybe
her
we could
throat
give
was
her
always
water.
dry.
I don't think she ever really got to have a chat with her mum like this.
How many nights did Dad spend in this room?
Tissues.
Sleep. There's something so weird and scary about watching your dad cry.
Can I go around to the other side? No, not really.
Hi, Mom.
Because, like, her mum was coughing, and then there was that skip, and then her mum was just talking. But we try to help her.
Mom. Mom.
And earlier it skipped.
Water, Alex. Get her some water.
Yeah. Come on, speed up. Oh, okay. Maybe she's not doing chemo, she has so much of her hair, but then again, it doesn't all come out.
Thank you. You almost never cried, even when you were very small. Did you know that? That's been my biggest challenge with you. How do you take care of someone who is already so strong? No tears, my strong girl. I want you to make me a promise.
Oh god. Is it gonna be something that gives her a complex for the rest of her life?
Your brother,
Yeah.
your father, they are going to need you. You have to be strong. Will you do that,
I know the
Alex?
mum means well, but like saying this to a kid, it gives a complex. It's pretty.
Such a brave girl. How do you ever get so brave?
That's why I'm wondering if our emotions project. Ooh. I've not seen TV fuzz like that before. Where are we now? Okay, we're in their family home. The question is pre or post mother's sickness? Oh, the shoo-shoo. Can always depend on shoo-shoo. Oh, Jesus, Gabe.
Was that the last time you talked to her?
Don't be creepy.
Mom.
I think so.
Do you miss her?
No.
Gabe, what's going on?
You're 11, I'm almost 15. Dad and I are time bombs. You keep running back and forth, trying to defuse us both.
I relate to Alex a lot.
This is going to suck so bad.
Gabe said that Dad is sick.
Play your part.
He keeps telling us to play our part. I wonder if he hits him. This is a pretty heavy episode, so trigger warnings for near-death hallucinations, but of trauma we experienced in our youth. Alex is 11.
There was only ever one thing to do when they got like this. Drown them out and wait for it to pass.
The thing is we're probably not going to hear anything because I turned copyrighted music off for streaming. So the narrative effect is slightly less. I hope no one gets hit. Okay, not great. I wonder if this is when Alex started to feel her empathic powers.
Alex? Hey! It's okay, it's just me. But you know that's not how it went down, right?
Yeah, I figured. Hope it's not any more violent. Maybe we tried to get in the middle of it.
It was my job to keep the peace. But no matter what I did, Gabe had barely used this backpack in weeks. Nobody could get him to go to school. The killer mistress tabs in this book weren't even close to right. Gabe loved Son of Lead back when it was an indie. It was too gory for me.
Shoo shoo.
At least I managed to hold on to you, Shoo Shoo.
Ashtray.
Cleaning Dad's ashtray was not my favorite job in the world. Dad's laundry. I always set it here when it was done so he could find it.
Yeah, their dad is just not coping.
Mom's old sewing kit. Don't think I've ever even tasted a butter cookie.
Pile of bills I just saw in the corner.
It was full of greeting cards. Mom kept every single one we ever got. Thanks for trying, Lucky Cat.
It's hard to make light when this is such
My
a
job was
somber
to sort them in order of how close we were to a collections notice.
Yeah, she's 11. Don't be going, when you're in a single parent household, you pick up stuff. You pick up slack. But this is especially hard.
I wanted to be a werewolf that Halloween. Couldn't afford the costume. I can't believe they were ever this happy. We never really touched these after Mom died. She was such a good cook. Gabe used to steal Dad's beer all the time. It was like the one thing they didn't fight about.
That's not great.
2 cups water for 1 cup rice. Set timer for 30 minutes. Do your history homework. Serve. Almost empty. Almost
here's the
always.
business card.
I didn't even know what CPS was. Just that I was afraid of them.
So they already have a caseworker.
Hey, Gabe. I'm Leslie Halloran. I'm from the Oregon State Child Protective Services. We got a call from someone who said there might have been some kind of fight here last night. Is your dad home?
Oh, gosh. You know what? We were... Yeah, that was like, rehearsal.
Oh my God,
I'm in
young
this
Gabe.
play at school, and my dad, like, he was, helping me learn my lines.
Must be some play. But if you need anything, my number is on there. Okay?
Oof. 5 minutes has passed since the last watch. I've been watching playthroughs of that 12 minutes game, so I'm like hypersensitive to time passing. Okay, so this was not how it went. Water stain.
When wasn't this place falling apart?
Wonder if I can go upstairs. I don't think so. Yeah, no. Alright.
Where you going? Are you gonna tell her? Or is that my job?
Keep your voice down.
Fine, I'll do it. Alex, Dad lost his job again. So we're broke. Again.
Don't talk to me that way. Despite what you may believe, you do not know everything. You think what? I laid myself off?
It's okay. We'll figure it out. I could,
I don't know, Dad. But what are we supposed to do now? We gotta eat.
We can sell some records. Or what about my guitar? We could sell that.
Alex, what is it gonna take to get you to stop defending him?
If your mother could see you now.
I don't want to hear about Mom.
Gabe!
I'm so tired of you using her as an excuse to be a piece of shit. Don't fucking touch me!
It's a 15-year-old boy. Ooh.
Damn it. Alex!
I'm okay. It's okay. It was an accident.
Alex, I didn't...
Dad, it's okay. Really, I'm not hurt.
He's just not coping.
I can't do this.
Dad?
Oof. Now he's just leaving?
Someone will come. That woman from CPS. Someone.
11 and 15.
Dad!
I'm sorry.
No. No. Dad!
Don't take it from her. Dude, that was hers. From her mum. So we've seen sadness. We've seen fear. When she felt those things, that's when she could start to sense them. So we're probably going to see rage. And hopefully happiness. Ugh. We're still not in the mine. She tried to contact him.
Hey, can I ask you a question?
Gabe, now's not the time.
Which orphanage is this? The one in Grant Park? Kinda thought it'd be nicer.
I can't do this, okay?
I think that's what her dad said.
I can't.
I didn't mean that as a joke. That's literally what her dad said.
You need to.
No.
You need to be honest about what you see.
I was. I have. And now I'm done.
Almost. But not yet.
This doesn't
You
help
are
us get out
12,
of the mine.
I am 16. I steal a car and end up in juvie.
Gabe, come on.
Then you're 13, 14, 15. Orphanages, group homes, musty rooms in the strange houses of foster parents. By the time you're 17, you've seen them all. Somewhere along the line, you start to feel things. Your own emotions don't belong to you. You have nothing. No one.
Shit, Gabe.
You are alone.
I don't want this.
Alex. Play your part.
There's that incident where we got really angry at someone and apparently beat them up.
Play my part.
Alrighty. If Alex can play her part, I can play mine.
I used to write one every day. Stupid.
Ma'am?
Why? You clearly missed him.
And I thought he missed me. Hence, stupid.
That's really hard.
I used to write one every day. Stupid.
Get it all hard again? That's all fine.
Why? You clearly missed him.
And I thought, how you holding up, Shu?
Can't believe how long you've had that thing.
That thing was my only friend after you left.
He didn't exactly leave, he was taken to juvie.
Guess I missed a few days.
Happiness is a choice you make every day. Someone with depression and PTSD, I don't agree. Happiness isn't a choice, it's an opportunity. Water cooler.
We weren't allowed.
Oops.
We weren't allowed to bring glass into the dorms. So we had to drink from this thing.
Like hamsters in a cage.
Like their mouth
Except
underneath it?
if you give a hamster a glass, they don't toss it at the other hamsters' heads.
Oh. Did they get plastic cups? Or did they just...
Pretty sure it's locked.
Yeah, Gabe.
Must be after curfew.
This is a point and click
We're
game. I'm
not
pointing
going
and clicking.
abroad. They put me on so many meds.
Let's see what she's on. I don't care about any of these people. Okay, so Chen, Alex. Oh god, why did I do this? Lithium, I know that one. Risperidone. Methylindate. I don't know any of them except for lithium. I'm not a chemist.
Did any of them ever work?
Some of them helped. A little. None of them fixed me.
Meds don't fix
I took
people.
a fork in here one time and hid it under my mattress. Just 'cause, fuck you.
Residents must adhere to their assigned schedules at all times and are not permitted to loiter in the dormitory outside of designated free time. Glass and silverware are to remain in the canteen. Do not bring these into the dormitory. Non-resident guests are not permitted in the dormitory. Lights out occurs at 9 p.m. every night. No music, no TV, no screen time after lights out. Failure to adhere to any of these rules will result in disciplinary I can't forget the word. Disciplinary action.
They should have stenciled the same thing on all of us.
Property of Oregon Children's
You really
Services.
feel like you were their property?
We didn't belong to anyone else, did we?
Barred window.
They used to say this place wasn't a prison.
Well, maybe they were trying to keep you safe.
Guess so. Whatever the reason, the end result was prison bars.
Let's get that memory. Yep, this is gonna be the anger.
I don't understand. Why can't I have my guitar?
We've been over this, Alex. Your guitar stays in the rec room. You can play it during free time.
That's bullshit. I don't need it in the fucking rec room. I need it when I'm stuck in the fucking dorms.
Alex, that's enough. Maybe we'll just take away your guitar privileges entirely, if that's what you prefer.
You can't do that!
Oof.
Everyone's feelings were so loud. I just needed something to distract me.
Oh, rough. Graffiti.
I remember the
We're
kid
never
who put
getting
this
out of
here.
this fucking place.
Sadie? Sally. Something with an S?
You were friends at first, right?
Way at first. Then I freaked out on her and she was done with me. Just like everyone else.
Fancy.
Everyone had one good outfit. We wore them to meet the parents.
Did it help?
Kinda think you already know the answer to that question.
Oh, Alex never got adopted. Just wanna look at these soft toys. Cute. Alright, Gabe. Let's play your little game. Let's get angry at someone. Probably beat them up. Let's just confront all of our emotional trauma while we're dying in a mineshaft. Oh shit. There's people. I don't like it. Oh.
She's been through so much. I just don't know if we're prepared for a troubled girl. It says here she's sensitive. What does that mean?
I wonder why she's never found a home before.
Well, this is fucked up.
I'm sure she's a sweet girl, but she's not for us.
She's awfully old, isn't she?
This is the kid that's been in all those fights, right?
I want to help. I really do, but there's just something
Off
broken. Wrong.
with her.
Oh, poor Alex. Minigame, you have to put the windows back together.
I'm sorry.
Why?
You need to see it.
See what? That nobody picked me?
Nobody picked you. Nobody picked you. Nobody wanted you.
Fuck, Gabe.
Mom died. Dad left. I bailed. You couldn't keep us together.
It was my job to keep us.
You were 11 years old.
Finally, he says something right.
You were 11 years old. You were a kid, Alex. Let it go. People leave. Life gets hard. Sometimes it's a big shit sandwich. Make it better. Be angry at Dad. Miss Mom. Hell, be angry at me. But don't give up. No one gets to tell you what you're worth. And no one can take your life away.
Especially not Hill, Dad.
Fight.
That's what we needed to hear.
I'm not sure
You have a gift. It's something you don't even understand. You can change the world.
Okay, shit, well, that's more pressure.
Make it better. Now get up.
What?
Get up and fight.
Get out of this mine shaft. After being shot and falling down probably dozens and dozens of meters. Or I guess in this game, it's American, so like inches? Yeah, so Hill Dad is the new name for Mountain Daddy, who in this game is called Jed. And he's the guy who let Alex stay at the bar, gave her a job, and was basically like a very nice guy right up until he shot us. But he shot us and pushed us down a mine shaft. Yeah, that's why we're here right now. Terminata, it's absolute wild. The last episode was wild. Absolutely wild. I almost cried. I was so disappointed in Hill Dad. He's been demoted from Mountain Daddy to Hill Dad because I'm angry at him. Dozens of feet. Okay, so they measure stuff in feet. I can't believe we survived. We got shot at. Looks like it just grazed us. Yeah, that was the last episode, by the way, that shit went down, and this is like the finale. This is probably the final chapter. I'm gonna play the game through till the end. So far, so good. We're still alive. That's more than I thought at the beginning of the episode. That's a cat smoking a cigarette. I shouldn't find that so amusing. Ooh. I can't believe we can stand up. Also, I do believe I'd chosen to change our outfit in the last episode.
I've got to find a way out of here.
Okay, broken ladder. Okay, the ladder's broken. Shit. But we can't run.
No more ladder. Not that I'd be much good at climbing.
Yeah, so this is our running now. We're probably gonna find out what they're hiding down
Mines growing
here.
into mines, just like Jed said.
Yeah. Dead rat. That doesn't bode well.
I'm gonna choose not to read anything into this.
Could be gases. Where's a canary when you
I
need
could
one?
almost laugh, if it wouldn't hurt so much.
Yeah, baby, don't laugh. You need all your energy just to walk.
How long has this stuff been down here?
12 years? I think they said that when Jed did his big thing. Oh my god, I'm getting Until Dawn, like, flashbacks. I think a Wendigo's gonna pop out and, like, come and get me. Ah! That's just what this game needs. Empaths and Wendigos. And gross cultural appropriation of Native American peoples. Still, I really liked the Until Dawn game.
Oh, no. No, 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 no. Come on, no, 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 no.
Can we use our emotions? Oh, man.
I can do this. I can do this.
You got this, Alex. Am I in control of the game? Okay, I don't think so. Good. Yeah, I was wondering if we could use our emotions or something to, like, create light.
Okay.
Or sense someone else's
that's
emotions. Like the emotions associated with objects of memories.
That aura is the only lead I've got.
Oof. I mean, we still could take the lamp with us just in case. We need a weapon. It's red, so it means it's an angry aura.
All right, boys, getting close.
Held average for life, huh, Jed?
Hildad.
Dig so deep, we see where the devil sleeps.
Goddamn right.
This is it. This is what Typhon tried to bury.
Ooh.
Lot of runoff moisture in this soil. Jed, we gotta call it. This dig is fucked.
Nothing's fucked.
Jed, we got no pumps running. No.
My teams have never quit a dig this deep before. We finish the job.
A voice that once sounded so comforting and, like, wholesome is now a dick. He's been framed as the town hero this whole time, but he was leading and caused the accident, it seems like, and was the only survivor.
Steady goes. Steady.
Fuck was... Move! Come on! Clear the tunnel!
Is that gas or water?
Who's on radio?
Chen! Fuck! Chen! Chen!
Oh my god.
We gotta move! Now! There's still men back there. They'll drown!
Yeah, and so will we if we don't get the fuck out! Make the call, Jed!
God damn it! God damn it! Everyone, let's go! Now!
So they left people down here. Wendigos!
Smells like fireworks. Must be where Typhon blew the charges.
It's one thing anger's good for. It's good for energizing. When you feel angry, you almost feel invincible in a way. That sort of adrenaline, I guess, is something that Alex needs right now. What?
Dad.
Was her dad a worker here? One of the workers who died.
Jed! Come back! Jed, you son of a bitch!
Holy shit.
Chen, you gotta stop, man.
Jed!
It's over, Chen. He's not coming back.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
He did this to her because she was trying to, like, show the reality of Typhon, and he's like, it's in the last episode that Jed is trying to hide all of this evidence and stuff because he was a part of this massive mine collapse, and Alex has been trying to, like, expose it, trying to figure out why Gabe died, because they set off 2 different charges. I mean, it's convoluted, but that seems way too serendipitous. I don't think... There's plenty of people with the last name Chen in the world, and I don't think Jed knew that some guy called Mr. Chen on his team. Take it down. He didn't pull everyone out. But yeah, it seems like if I knew some guy called Chen working, and then years and years later I met 2 other people called Chen, like, that's a common last name. So I don't think he knows the connection there, but now he's fucked because he tried to kill us.
And during my time here, I've come to realize what makes Haven so special. It's a flower shop run by multiple generations.
True.
A bar owner,
I guess that's what we need to
greets
find out.
every customer by name. It's a spring festival tradition going
Alex
back
bursts in.
100 years.
Fucking live, Jed.
History, loyalty, pride. These values which define Haven are the same values that Typhon was built on.
Boo.
And that is why our partnership has been so successful.
They're trying to find out where Alex
It's
is.
been my privilege to renew Typhon's commitment to Haven. We believe in this community, and we're tremendously excited for its future.
Storm in, Alex. Storm in.
Thank you, Diane. I think I speak for all of us when I say we're eager to make this official. So, time to vote, folks. And then lunch.
Suck it! Suck it, Hildad! Suck it! You afraid now, bitch? Ooh! Oh, man. Right, suck it!
Alex! Oh my god!
I'm fine.
You are not fine. We have to get you to a doctor.
What happened to you?
Jed shot me and pushed me down a mine shaft. This will be hard to hear. Ryan, I'm sorry, your dad tried to kill me.
Something you need to hear. I'm sorry.
What?
Alex, you're hurt.
Let me speak, damn it. I've been through all my own personal trauma, and now physical trauma.
Do you need help? We can call an ambulance.
Typhon's been lying to all of you. And so has Jed Lucan.
Damn, it's gonna be hard to convince
Alex,
people.
What's going on?
Jed, you pushed me down a mine shaft! And you shot me!
You know exactly what's going on.
Oh, this is gonna be hard. I have to make the right decisions to
I was down in
get
the
people
mine
on my
last
side.
night. I saw what Typhon's been hiding for
Yeah,
12
fuck
years.
you, Jed. Fuck you, Hildad.
Jed Lucan isn't a hero. That whole story is a lie.
People were
Jed
killed.
caused the accident. And then he abandoned 7 of his men. He let them drown to save himself. There were pictures of me and Gabe down there in the dirt. Because one of those miners was my father.
Charlotte's like, shit. I hope they believe me. They've got to believe
Typhon
me.
wanted to keep this covered up in case it jeopardized the vote.
They're afraid, they're ruthless. I mean, both is true. I think I'm gonna... Pictures. Yeah, right? I need to show the pictures. They're afraid, I think.
Everyone at that company is scared to death. All they do is protect themselves. So they decided to bury the evidence. And nothing was going to stop that blast. Not even the fact that there were 4 people up in the mountains. That's how Gabe was killed.
Damn, Jed, you killed my
Jed knew
dad
all along.
and
He
my
covered up
brother.
the truth about the past, about Gabe. And when I found out, as you can see,
I hope they believe me.
he tried to kill me too.
I think it's going to be a matter of what connections I formed with people, that's the thing. Like, to get votes, I guess. Because everyone...
Why aren't any of you saying anything?
Did they all know too?
We don't want to embarrass you, Alex.
I'm not embarrassed.
Try me.
They already knew. They all knew.
These accusations are... Well, they're insane. And trying to go into the mine was obviously a very dangerous,
I didn't try, I was
very
pushed.
illegal thing to do. But we all sympathize with your situation.
Oh, Diane.
You've been through so much. Your brother was your only family,
I want to
wasn't he?
slap you.
I can only imagine how much you want an explanation for his loss. Something to give you comfort
The
and
gaslighting, yeah.
make your life seem less unfair.
The gaslighting is real. I know you have a conscience. You suppress the evidence. Shit. Every one of these choices feels like a game-ending choice. Scratching beneath my piercing. I know you have a conscience. You suppressed the evidence. Do we appeal to her better nature? That's the thing. I'm gonna take a drink while I think. Does she even have a better nature? Have you seen the ending to Boyfriend Dungeon? This ending reminds me of that. I've never heard of Boyfriend Dungeon. But from the name alone, I can say it sounds like something I'd be into. You suppress the evidence. I know you have a conscience. I think if I go, you suppress the evidence, Pike might come to my defense because he knows
there's proof
too.
of the cover-up. You had Pike arrest me to suppress the evidence.
Officer Pike arrested you for stealing items from my purse. Perhaps you were looking for evidence?
And I found it. Which is why you and Jed tried to threaten me into silence.
Dad?
Oh god, Ryan, I'm so sorry.
Do you have any idea what Alex is talking about?
No.
Jed!
I don't. I've tried to be there for Alex since Gabe died. I thought, I don't know, I hoped I could be something of a father figure to her.
You were never our daddy.
All I
Never
can guess
really.
is, sometimes when we're hurting, the people we lash out at are the ones who are trying to help.
You pushed me down a mine shaft and shot me. You're lying, you're a monster. I think I've got to keep pressing the point.
This is an act. You're lying. Please. I know this is hard to accept. You all trust him. I did too. But I'm telling the truth.
I believe you. Of course I do.
Steph, this is why we love you. This is why we kiss you. Fuck Jed. Charlotte believes me?
I believe you too.
Thank God.
I'm horrified and shocked and
goosebumps.
Still processing everything, but
it is coming
believe
down
you.
to pretty much who did I have an impact on throughout the whole game, as to who believes me and who doesn't. And the problem is,
Miss Harmon, please remember the terms of your settlement.
Screw your settlement. I would never take that money.
yeah, Charlotte.
Charlotte, please.
Yeah, see, I've missed stuff with Ducky. So I feel like he's gonna side with Jed.
I would like to speak.
Fuck.
I've known Jed a very, very long time. And, Miss Chen?
Yeah.
Alex? I'm realizing I don't quite know you as well as I thought. Some allowances must, of course, be made given your injuries and resultant confusion. But nonetheless, it saddens me to hear you make these terrible and incredible accusations against my friend.
I should have danced with you at the damn dance.
I've always found Alex
Come on,
to
Eleanor.
be a very trustworthy person.
I was there for you. I did.
She wouldn't make these accusations lightly. Something must have happened.
Yeah, Eleanor, you're
Miss
right.
Lath, there's no actual evidence of anything.
Look at me.
Maybe not, but that's what I think.
Thank you, Eleanor. From that first day after our initial awkwardness, I liked you. Pike.
Actually, Diane,
Oh,
there is evidence.
Pike! Damn it.
For fuck's sake.
ACAB. God
I have a USB stick full of recordings.
Yes, we went through this yesterday. Your superiors closed the case. None of us have time for conspiracies.
Yeah. You're trying to weasel your way out of things again, huh? I know your game.
Yeah, Pike, she doesn't love you.
Don't test me, Jason.
She doesn't love you.
You know what?
We took away
I'm
his
not
sphere.
scared of you anymore.
Oops.
And not of you, not Typhon.
We did that in the last episode. We took his sphere
Deputy
from
Pike,
him.
do you have some kind of personal issue with me?
Like hell I do.
We're going to start to feel people's emotions,
Well,
aren't we?
given that your judgment in this matter is emotionally compromised, you should probably remove yourself from...
cut the crap. If you think you could shut me up with...
I think you better cool it. I would like to speak again.
I'm sorry, I need to apologize.
voting member of this
'Cause this is his dad.
I'm really sorry.
This is a load of bullshit.
I don't believe this. Is getting ridiculous.
We're all getting ahead of ourselves.
No.
And what's the important matter here?
I'm sorry, Alex.
He doesn't believe me. Yeah, he's standing by his dad.
Please. Come clean.
Okay, maybe he does believe us.
We'll figure it out together.
It amazes me. The extent to which she has manipulated you.
We actually
Come on,
haven't.
Dad.
Never in a million years.
Come on. I hate seeing you do this.
He's our friend.
My own son.
Dad.
My own goddamn son!
Stop.
The power of emotions. Oh shit, what are we doing to him?
I know why you tried to kill me. It's not what you tell yourself. That you thought it was best for Haven. This was never about Haven at all, was it? This was about you. I know it's easier not having to think about the men you buried. You want to look away and pretend the people you hurt aren't people. But I won't let you.
I'm gonna make you feel them.
My father worked for you. His name was John.
He was a fighter, he was a victim, he was a screw-up. See, my personal belief is that, I don't mean this in a negative way, but he was a victim. He was a victim of circumstance, of really difficult situations.
The world never gave a shit about him. He was always struggling just to get by. He still hoped one day things would be better. But you killed him. And then Gabe, my big brother.
He was happy. He was building a family.
He was building a family here, doing it his own way, figuring it out as he went along. He was so nervous about it, and so excited.
God.
And he brought me here to be part of that family.
It's horrible to say, but
he died.
Alex looks really hot when she's all banged up.
Because of you.
I shouldn't say that, but it's true. Look at her. God damn.
And then there's me. For so many years, I just wanted to survive. To get through.
I'm so attracted to emotionally vulnerable people.
They even changed me. I started to think about the future.
I like the subtle color play over him. You can see him sort of feeling and experiencing the emotions. I want to play music. I want to help people. I want to belong. That's what I want.
I want to belong somewhere. I want to know that there's a place and a group of people who wouldn't be the same without me.
That's what we all want.
I was starting to feel that here.
People always look hot when they look like they've been doing stuff. True. True.
And you tried to murder me.
When you look like you just survived a fall down a 60-foot mineshaft.
You would have ended my life just so you wouldn't have to face the truth.
Hill, Dad. Especially in this lighting. God damn it. I'm such a simp.
You've forgotten it. Haven't you? You've plastered over it with another story.
Like what we were doing. The other story was that he was a hero.
You tell yourself you're a hero. A strong leader.
That's what people
Sometimes that means making hard choices. Decisions that could lead to people dying.
That's what we do with trauma. We
Few men could handle that.
Paint it.
Haven's lucky to have you. But that's the lie. If you scrape it away, what do we see?
Someone who's afraid. You're selfish, you're a pawn, you're a coward.
11 years ago, you led a group of men to their deaths. And you couldn't even say those words out loud. Because you're a coward. You couldn't imagine saying it to your wife. Saying it in front of your son. Every day you were brave enough to go underground and look death in the eye. But you couldn't muster the courage to admit a mistake. I can feel you trying to pull away. Don't.
Damn, Alex, damn.
The truth hurts.
Ooh.
Sometimes it's so awful you think you're gonna break.
People do be looking hot when they do stuff. God damn.
But when you come out the other side, and you're whole and free and still alive, then you'll finally know how strong you really are.
Your mum was right, Alex. You're super strong.
I see the truth about you.
Anger.
You hate yourself. You hate what you did in the past. You hate what you've done to keep it secret. And the more you deny that hatred, the worse it grows. I know who you are. I've seen the worst parts of you.
But I forgive you, and I condemn you. As a person, I'm always about forgiveness. For even abhorrent things. I think I have to do this, not just for our sake, Alex's sake. It's nothing really actually much to do with Jed at all, surprisingly. It's for Alex's sake, for Ryan's sake. Forgiveness, I think, is the way to go.
And I forgive you.
I wonder if everyone heard me give that speech. When you look like you've developed a tan, but it turns out you're just covered in dirt and it all washes off. That's me every day of my life. It's like dirt or ink or paint. I'm more like, Look at us looking all healthy and clean. Look who had a shower and washed off that tan. Those faces tripped out for a second there. Am I the only one who saw that?
And the news is still coming in on the Typhon mining scandal that has rocked the western slope town of Haven Springs, where a council meeting was the scene for shocking revelations. Local bar owner and council president Jed Lucan admitted in a tearful confession to covering up the deaths of 7 Typhon employees as their manager 12 years ago. A recent cover-up, which involved a clandestine and unpermitted explosion before inspections, caused the death
that is
of
not how we say it here in Australia.
Last month. Mr. Lucan is currently
clandestine
in custody awaiting arraignment. We will have plenty more about this developing story, including the resignation of Typhon CEO, the market impact, and what it all means for your drive time commute coming right.
Oh, shoo. We got a wicked scar.
Yeah, the silence is worse. I need to get some air.
Let's go kiss Steph. We deserve a kiss after all that upheaval of our emotional baggage.
After summoning all my strength and willpower, I'm now ready to move from the bed to the rooftop.
Alrighty, the game is ending, so I'm looking at every last
Maybe
thing,
Salem
absorbing
would be
the
cool.
experience.
I'm already an expert in witch trials.
Ooh, Ethan sent us a message. Cute. Okay, we've already seen that, so yeah, that's the first... No, that one. Ah, cute. Dad knows what's up. That's awesome, Ethan. You guys look great. Thanks. Oh my god, I heard what happened. You weren't gonna mention being a superhero when I texted yesterday? I'm so glad you're safe. Ha, thanks, buddy. Me too. Oh, shit. Okay, we need to check in on Ryan, because holy damn. Ryan, Alex, please pick up. Just let you know you're okay as soon as you can. I'm pretty sure you just lost your phone, but Ryan's freaking out. Okay, we're both freaking out. We just make sure you're safe, call us. So this was when I was down the mineshaft. Arthur, who's Arthur? Oh yeah, so media. When did you learn that your father lived in Haven Springs and worked with Jed Lucian? How did it feel to learn that Jed Lucian was responsible for the mining accident that killed your father? Why do you think Jed Lucian confessed to his crimes? This call has been blocked and will no longer receive messages from their number. Mac, I wanna... Ducky. Hey Chen, didn't actually think you'd take down Typhon. You're braver than I ever imagined. Now you owe me a new job. I'm glad you're okay, really. Thanks, Mac. Ducky, we didn't do all
Ducky
your
lost
stuff.
for words? Amazing.
So that was the event. Dear Alex, I'm terribly sorry. I don't know what else to say, Ducky. See, I think we could have got him. I'm just sitting on my foot. Oh, it's numb. There we go. Nope. There we go. Okay. So I think we could have got Ducky on our side if I had have done all of the steps, I guess, of his journey. Or his, like, side story. But I missed the very last one in the last episode. I was too obsessed with getting it on with Steph. I didn't even know what to say, Alex. My heart breaks for what you have endured. No one should have to live through that. But just remember that Ethan and I are here for you. Thanks, Car. Is it Car or Shah? Thanks, Shah. What you did wasn't easy. I won't forget that. See, I think if we had taken her emotions away, she wouldn't have been able to side with us. She just wouldn't feel anything. Okay, growing up, my dad was my hero, and after the accident, he was the whole town's hero. It was the best feeling in the world to know others saw him the same way I did, and no one questioned it, even when the strange phone calls started, the late nights, locking his office when he left the house. But it was all lies, and now I know the truth because you showed it to us. Let me know if you need help. I'm here. Thank you, Ryan. I will. Man, I am sorry about your dad. Jessica? Your comfort would be my priority. Please contact me at this number if you change your mind. Thank you for your time and safety. Thank you. See, this is how you do reporting in media and stuff. Jessica, you got it right. I say Jessica like that because my birth name was Jessica. Okay, Alex, you're incredible, and I'm here for you no matter what. Call me the minute you need anything. I know. Thank you for help. Having my back, it meant so much, of course. How could I not after everything? Kiss, kiss. Okay, my block. This is going to be interesting. How many do we have to look at, though? That's the thing. Actually, no, because this is the end. This is me playing the game. Enjoy it, Jess, please. Jesse Whitaker. Hey, Haven, the Record Traders is currently accepting applications. Priority will be shown to applicants with previous retail broadcast experience. Fill out an application on our website. We'll be conducting interviews next week. Dope. Okay, but I'm deaf supplying if you're hiring 16-year-olds, lol. But is there like a sudden opening? Who left? Nobody just yet. But to be honest, I'm kinda eyeing the exits, looking for new adventures. Aw, geez, I'll miss ya. Back at you, kiddo. See, they frame this as being a small town, but this has already got way more people in a town and way more stuff in this town than my town did growing up. We had a tennis court and a town hall that we didn't use, and a fire station because bush.
Do I need a Charlotte Harmon portrait? I kind of think I need a Charlotte Harmon portrait.
I do too. She's a great artist. The photo's kind of derpy, but it's the uncanny valley of it all. Hello friends, I've decided to open back up for commissions. I think we're looking for ways to stay busy right now, and making art has always been my favourite method, so please get in touch if you want a portrait. I try to keep my rates reasonable, and I offer a discount for first-time commissions. Ooh, I don't do that. Awesome news. Should we call the shop? That works fine. And a petrol station that was also the post office. We didn't have a post office or a petrol station.
I've got some continued support for you.
But, we at Typhon Mining would like to express our gratitude towards Haven Springs for your continued support. We have issued a statement which is available for you to read on our website. How do you unlike something? Dislike.
The phrase recent events is doing some work in this post.
Due to recent events, the Black Lantern that's a spelling mistake, Black Lantern. Due to recent events, the Black Lantern will remain closed to regular business until further notice. Is Jay going to jail?
It never ends.
A statement regarding the ongoing investigation in Haven Springs. We appreciate the community's concerns. Details are still emerging, and we are cooperating with the state police. We currently have exactly as much information as any of you. Addendum. State police have tapped Deputy Jason Pike to provide assistance in this case, and as such, management of this account has been handed over to another deputy. While we acknowledge that Deputy Pike has come to occupy a special role in the Haven Springs community, we urge you to direct all inquiries through official channels. I just don't understand how all this could happen under your noses. What is going on over there? This is not an acceptable statement. Nothing but respect for our boys in blue. Singular boy in beige who danced to Typhon's tune. Sorry, that's funny. There's no way the cops didn't know. There's something they're not telling us. Follow the money. Dropped your tinfoil hat, you loon. I hate conspiracy theories, but I also have a very healthy distrust of the authority and particularly the police. Eleanor. Hello neighbours, thank you for making last night's Spring Festival such a resounding success. Now comes another annual tradition, cleaning up after ourselves. I'll need a few volunteers to help me spruce up the park in the wake of last night's festivities. Work begins as soon as today's council meeting concludes. Drop your name in the hat. Sure, why not? I'm down. We're pretty hungover, but Jesse and I might be recovered by this afternoon. Tentative, yes. Take care of yourself first, but if you're both feeling up to it, for it, we'd both love to have you both. Gotta open the bar, sorry, darling. So this is before people found out about, you know, the jet of it all.
Maybe I should start charging for my services.
Yeah, we did that. In the last thing, we got these 2 kids together. How do you pronounce that? Binny? Binu. Binu in WA? You have a tennis court, town hall, school. Oh, school. And servo, that's also the post office and the bottle shop. That's brutal. That sounds pretty good. Binu. Binu. I came from a place called Yodine, which is like a township. So, yeah. I think since I've moved away, since I'm now in Naarm in Melbourne, woo, Wonderyland, they now have a coffee shop.
It was special for me
It's
too,
like out of some
Steph.
lady's house. But yeah, we
Enjoy
just had a
that ice
tennis
cream.
court and a town hall and a fire station. And not really a fire station, just a firehouse. That's awesome. Family friends live there and would drive into Euro every week to stay in their apartment town. A fire shed. Yeah, a fire shed. A firehouse. That's what I'm about, firehouses.
I'm so sorry I worried you all.
Jed! Ooh. Ooh, Hill Dad. Yeah, Ashley McFarlane, I feel you. Ugh, Aaron James. Bite me. Just click
I
it.
bet Steph wishes she could reword that. But it's pretty funny.
Oh yeah, we did that incredible performance at the Spring Fest. So we're not a band. Not yet. Wink. Wonk. Ask Bill who got a rose. Steph, did you comment? Hey Steph, do I have permission to brag about the rose you got last night from your crush? That's us. We gave Steph a rose. That feels like so long ago. Oof.
Even though it was hard, I'm glad I let Charlotte overcome her own anger. I think it gave her the strength to support me.
See, that's what I figured. I figured it was the reason she could support us was because we didn't take
Hard to
her
blame
anger
Ducky
from
for
her.
remaining
Because,
loyal to
like
his
I was
best
saying in the
friend.
mines, rage and anger
Still hurt though.
is a very it's a fuel emotion. Rage and anger is it makes you do things. It makes you act. Not always the best things, but particularly in terms of like
They say I was powered by
justice and
adrenaline that whole
injustice.
morning.
Anger is a very
Now
powerful
I'm
emotion.
mostly powered by extra strength Advil and these.
Play interview. Ooh, there's an interview.
I know now that my inaction in the face of injustice was itself a terrible wrong. And I know that I will never be able to undo the tremendous pain and loss I caused. I do not ask for forgiveness. The only person who could give that to me is gone. Thank you.
Boo, Diane.
There are no victories at the end of this. Just more painful truths.
Gabe, we
I'll
did
never
it.
understand exactly what happened to me down there, but I'll always be grateful.
That matchbox that we were using down there was Gabe's. Note. Ooh, a gnome.
I'm glad he held on to it, for whatever it's worth.
Alex, they told me to destroy this jacket after the accident. I couldn't do it. Perhaps some part of me knew that I would one day need to pass it along. When Gabe first stepped into my bar looking for his father, I swore I would one day return this jacket to him. So, Terminator, you were right. Jed did know that Gabe, and by extension Alex, that he worked with our dad. That's even more fucked up. That's even more fucked up. That's interesting. Yeah, I mean, thinking back, understanding where Gabe was coming from, trying to reconnect his family, it makes sense why he settled in New Haven then, of all places, because this was the last place, the known position of his dad. Okay, that makes it feel less like bad storytelling. It makes sense. The motivation is there. Okay. Then I swore I would return it to both of you. I think you know by now what my word is worth. I did not deserve your forgiveness, but it moved me more than I knew was possible. I hope this gift will provide some small comfort to you in the days ahead. Jed. Black Lantern Tavern. So this is our dad's jacket. Filled with sorrow.
You ever swing a pick before, Mr.
Chen, John, and no. But I'm a hard worker, and I learn fast, and I don't mind long hours.
You don't have somebody waiting on you at home?
No, sir.
Well, John, guess you're a hell diver now.
Guess we're a hell diver now. I just got 2 achievements for that.
Chad must have thought he was seeing a ghost the first time Gabe walked in.
Gabe didn't really look like his dad all that much.
Feels like I've been through so much with Eleanor. It meant the world that she believed me.
I reckon that's a really good game mechanic. To have the relationships you form with
Must be rare
tertiary
that
and
a
side
local paper
characters
gets to break out the really big headline.
be like a main driving point of whether you succeed or fail in the story. I really like that. And I like games that do that. I like games that focus on your relationships with characters and other people. I was just moving my bismuth. I got bismuth for a birthday present a couple years back. It's so pretty. Alright.
See? This is why I try to only read the art sections.
Old and new talent shine at Spring Festival. Editor's note, the following review was filed before the events of the Town Council meeting the following day. For all related coverage on those events, please see A1, A2, A3, B1, C1, D2, D3, E1, and E2. That's many bananas. A surprising newcomer to a 3-time veteran joined together to create musical magic under the Spring Festival starts on Saturday. Alex Chen, whose brother Gabe Chen, longtime bartender at the Black Lantern, was killed in a tragic mining accident last month, lit up the crowd with her passionate vocals and powerful guitar. It's been a long time since I've witnessed a Spring Festival crowd dance together with a band like that, noted Jesse McPherson, local novelist. It was transportive. Steph Gingrich, KRCT DJ and mainstay on the Spring Festival stage, held down the drums. From what the duo claimed was only their first time playing together, including even practice sessions, colored this reviewer a tad skeptical. The chemistry was palpable. I think I speak for all in attendance when I say there's hoping this is the beginning of a new Spring Festival tradition that will continue for many years to come. Just seen. Bowed but not broken. Haven will survive. The image of Haven Springs as an idyllic refuge, an oasis of comfort and civility. That's supposed to be an and, I believe. An oasis of comfort and civility, blissfully removed from the tumult of the outside world, was shattered on Sunday. In truth, that haven never really existed. Outside postcards and tourism board drivel, anyway. But while we have weathered troubles and fought demons in the past, we know that this Typhon mining scandal will leave a unique scar on the psyche of our small town. Not just from what took place, horrible enough as those details are, but from who was involved. A young and beloved bartender, a respected mining industry up-and-comer, and the town's most revered patriarch at the center of it all. Jed Lucian currently sits in San Miguel County Prison. He is said to be fully cooperating with the police and repentant for his actions, but the harm he has done to this town, to all of us who knew and trusted him over the years, is just beginning to be understood. Still, in the face of this tremendous calamity, we say, Haven will survive. We will emerge, if not stronger, at least a bit wiser for having overcome it. We will do this not because it is easy, but because we have no other choice. This is our home. So Jed's in prison. Hill Daddy is now Bar Daddy. That was bad. That was bad. And distasteful. Alright, let's go to the rooftop. Are we going to leave with Steph? Oh. Alex, you're not doing what I told you to do.
Hey, Steph.
Alex, wait. Before you say anything, I have to get this out.
It's weird to see Steph without a hat.
Okay.
It's like seeing me without a hat.
What you did at the council meeting, it was the bravest thing I've ever seen.
Aww.
And it made me want to be brave too. So, here it goes. I want to be with you.
Cute.
I don't give a shit about playing music or seeing the world.
Hats are cool.
I mean, I do, but
are cool.
Only if it's with you. And if you'd rather stay here instead, then fuck it. I want to stay here too.
I hadn't even decided yet. That was amazing. Your ticket. That was amazing. Let's not make her feel bad about it.
I've never had anyone barge in to tell me that they wanted to be with me before.
This apartment's very big.
Yeah?
Come share it with me.
How'd it feel?
Weird without the hat. Oh, these two kids are gonna be alright. Imagine being in a relationship with an empath.
You've, given me a lot to think about.
Well, good. That was the idea.
Kiss!
You know where to find me.
Kiss!
Good luck, Chen.
I guess the moment's passed.
Thanks,
That's
Steph.
fine. Hats are cool. Now we go up to the roof. Yep, we're there. I hope I get like a little final bit with everyone. Because I feel like there's loose threads, but somehow I doubt it. No, how would I do
All right. Just tell me.
Am I seeing Gabe? Yep.
What?
My future. What to do? The night of the Spring Fest, Steph made a strong push for leaving with her. Playing on the road, the excitement of the unknown.
Sounds like hell to me. If I get the option, you're staying, girl.
Of course, that was before all the shit went down.
I hate travel. I'm a homebody.
Come on, you're the know-it-all. So tell me.
Actually, I do know what you should do. You should stay in Haven.
I want to hear his reasoning.
You really think so?
Of course. You finally have a home, a job.
I don't think I have a job
people
anymore.
who actually like you.
Don't think I have a job anymore.
Why would you give that up?
That's
I
true.
think my boss is in prison for killing my dad and my brother. Put it on your CV. Unless I own the bar.
Then again, maybe leaving would be better.
What?
You're young, you suddenly have a little money, friends. And don't you think it's time to give this music thing a real shot? No, you should definitely leave.
Oh, fuck off. Stop it, Gabe. I don't need the mysterious spirit bullshit right now. I just need
He's not there.
my big brother.
Oh, he's still there.
I'm sorry.
It did say in that file that we saw
I know.
auditory and visual hallucinations. It's just us
Here's
talking
something.
to ourselves, is the thing.
It's 3 hours from now. A bus pulls away. You're not on it. And neither is Steph.
She's got a hat on.
Life goes on.
The classic don't give an answer, just repeat the options, yeah.
You get a job working with Steph at the record store.
That could be cute. There's supposed to be music here, I bet. Do, music. We're a cute couple and we
All
music.
those years of being a music snob finally pay off. And little by little, time does its thing.
God, are we gonna see an old Alex? Do we look punk as hell? Oh shit, snow. Haven't seen snow. They're advertising a role.
The apartment starts to feel less like a museum.
That's true.
And more like a home. Thoughts of Jed, of Typhon, even of me, begin to fade into the background.
Yeah, without this gross Americana patriarchal shit like dead deer heads. Oh, community run establishment. See, Gabe's painting a real nice picture. I'm liking this. Is that Riley? Ooh, Charlotte's got a new man. Good. I wonder who owns the bar. Get rid of the skull. Gross.
The rooftop is your stage. You perform every week to a small but adoring group of fans. Maybe while you play, you wonder what could have been. Performing for more people in more cities, sharing your music with the world.
This is sounding great so far.
Or maybe you never think about that much at all. You don't know exactly when it happens, but one day you look around and find that you have transformed this place just as much as it has transformed you. And the most extraordinary thing of all is just how normal it feels. You don't question it, you don't doubt it, or wonder what might have been. It's your life. The life you fought so hard to have. And for the first time in a long time, you just live.
I think this is what Gabe also felt coming to Haven.
Thank you.
Don't mention it.
You really think I'll transform Haven?
Of course, you already have. With your gift, your music, just by being you.
Your drive to
But
avenge
Alex,
your brother?
that doesn't mean you have to stay. You have the potential to do that anywhere you go.
Do what? Go where? Do what would be transforming, and go where is anywhere, but I'm gonna choose go where.
Where am I supposed to go? I don't have any other home.
Salem. It's one of the options.
That is true. But you didn't have any home before coming here. And look what happened. The truth is, there's no telling what that version of your future might be. The only promise is the adventure.
I like to keep my adventures in
So?
games.
What do you think?
This is going to be our last choice. Stay in Haven, seek adventure. I think I've made my stance pretty clear. I'm a homebody. I think she could have a really lovely life here. And I also think after sort of blowing everyone's shit up, metaphorically, not literally, there is an element of responsibility to sort of stay and see it out as well. But that's not a very big factor in what I think. I just think this is a nice town. It's a nice home. She's got a free place. Because Jed's in prison. Who's she gonna pay rent to? Exactly, like... I think she should stay in Haven. It doesn't mean she can't leave one day, but... She's 21. Have a break. Save up money.
I know what I want.
Get a dog. Yeah, exactly. Stay for now. Like what most of us who are lucky and privileged enough to be able to do to leave home. Stay, save, you know, and then find your own place. That's what I did. And I'm happy. We're just going through all of our outfits now. Boop. I'm gonna draw some fan art of Alex. I've really liked her. I think this is my favorite Life is Strange game. I think I just connect to the emotion, without the pun, the emotion and the core values of this game and what it's trying to say a lot better than the other games. But yeah, this is the ending zoom out. We just got an achievement. The only promise is the adventure. That's true, you can have adventure anywhere. God, look at the cooler places that we live. It's so big. We're gonna speed up because I would like to see what other people chose. But all of these incredible people did such a good job with this game. Aw, cute and sad. Also sad. Yeah, this town is massive. Maybe America has, because they have a different population density and ratio than, I guess, Australia as well. Maybe America views small towns as being much larger than what we consider here small towns. Was that a hole in it? Oh, I've gone past it, never mind. Come on, I want to see people's stats. No, I really liked this game. Oh, Joe, looking at the credits, it's made my eyes hurt. Oh, I'll just look into my ring light. Oh god, that made my eyes hurt even more. All the different Square Enix in France, Square Enix in Germany. Ooh. Ooh. I forgot I was wearing makeup. It's probably all smudged on my face. This feels like some of the small towns I've driven through. A couple of streets, mainly focused around an industry. That's the aspect I definitely understand, the industry part. But like, look how like beautiful, and like the architecture of it, and just like the picturesque nature of it. I guess I haven't been many places like that. Most small towns I've been to are just, you know, bush places. None look like this pretty though. Yeah, exactly. Like, I mean, I get this is a video game, and it's playing on that old trope of, you know, the picturesque town with the dark underbelly and the secrets. So, yeah. Yeah, you got the one main road, and then you got gravel roads branching off.
For a long time,
scratching my chin.
I
forget I'm wearing makeup, and I felt like scratching my chin. Not my chin. That's not my chin. That's my cheek.
Even if I sink, but you found me, and you helped me see the light.
This is a nice soundtrack too. I want to go back and maybe listen to the parts with music playing, which obviously we didn't get to see. Thanks for playing. Oh, thank you. Yep, so 57% of people stayed in Haven Springs. Alex hit the road to play her music, 43% of people. Yeah, I kind of expected that split. Whew, here are the big ones. So, 72% of people forgave Jed for his actions. 28% of people denounced him. Main Roads in WA wants to inspect all the properties within like 500 meters when they do works. Huh. Wonder why that is. I'm gonna set my phone there. So one town they wanted to put a roundabout in. All 100-ish places would have needed inspecting. Jesus, why? Okay. Alex claims she learned to learn the meaning of home, 44%. Alex claims she learned not to fear her emotions, 52%. Yeah. Alex claims she didn't learn anything in Haven, 4%. Party poopers. Everyone on the town council supported Alex, 13%. Yeah, so that's the thing. Some members of the council stood with Alex, 83%. None of the council members backed Alex. Oh, that would be an interesting ending to see. Everyone on the council supported Alex. We were only missing Ducky, and it's because of that last chapter. Oh, okay, so they do it, yeah, so they do it, the main works cause my house to crack, and that can be proven disproven. Yeah, exactly, none feels like people have just done it to do that, or to get like a speed run. A speedrun world record speedrun stat for Life is Strange 2 Colors. Okay. Alex wanted to help more people in the future, 45%. Alex wanted to belong somewhere in the future, 42%. Alex wanted to play her music somewhere in the future. No one really just went down the music path, because we're all like, this is much bigger than her music. Alex took a moment to reflect in the apartment, 44%. Alex didn't sit on the bed. That's true, we didn't sit on the bed, we didn't reflect. Oh shit, Alex forgave Ryan for not believing her. Alex wasn't ready to forgive Ryan. Alex didn't see Ryan after the vote. Ryan stood by Alex during the vote. Ooh, that's an interesting outcome. 31% of people got the outcome we got, which is Ryan stood by us during the vote. And the majority of people got Alex didn't see Ryan after the vote. Well, shit. What did we do with Ryan that no one else did? So 37%. Charlotte sided with Alex during the vote. Charlotte believed Alex but couldn't help. Charlotte turned her back on Alex. So we got Charlotte sided with us. So we got 37%. Most people, Charlotte turned her back on Alex, 62%. Wow. And I guess that is one of those things where what do you call it? Because we didn't take her emotions, and most people did. So this is obviously a direct result of that. Eleanor sided with Alex during the vote, 48%, so less than half. Eleanor offered to get Alex help, 52%. Okay, so we obviously did the Eleanor track correct. Pike sided with Alex during the vote, 72%. Pike told Alex to give it up. Yeah. So obviously we got the most popular one because I think most people would have taken Pike's fear from him. Ducky sided with Alex during the vote, 56%. So we got the minority where Ducky remained loyal to Jed, and that's because we fucked up. I keep saying we. I fucked up. Alex fucked up. No, Alex didn't fuck up. She's precious. Wow, this is a big one. So 31% of people... Ryan believed Alex during the vote. Only 31% of people who've played this game all over the world. Shit, man. 69%. Nice. 69%. Ryan believed Jed during the vote. 72% Ryan and Alex don't get together. I just looked at the other options for Ryan. So Ryan and Alex start dating in Haven Springs. Ryan leaves Haven to be with Alex. Interesting options. So obviously, we did the Steph run, so Steph stays in Haven to be with Alex, 36%. Steph and Alex leave Haven together is 35%, and Steph and Alex don't get together is 29%. And that's it. Wow. Wow. So, this was good. Life is Strange, True Colors. Like I said, I think this is my favorite Life is Strange game. Let's get onto chat mode. Yeah, quit. There we go. Hey, yeah, so this was a fun game. I really think this was a fun game. I think it was probably, there we go, my favorite game. Fancy transitions. I'm magic. I'm not sure if you can see, but I made my eyebrows into Pikachu tails. It's kind of hard to see. Yeah, I'm rocking the whole Pikachu shtick today. Just because it's lockdown and I felt like it. And that's what we do now in 2021. We just do whatever we feel like. But this was a really fun game. I'm really glad I picked this up. And it just happened to be at the exact right time where I got a PC for the first time in my life and decided to start streaming. So this was really good. Yeah, I really liked this. I'm probably gonna go back to streaming Garden Story, which is the little tale of Concord the Grape trying to fight rot in his city. But I'll be jumping between a few games. This was a narrative heavy game that I wanted to see through to the end, like a book almost, and I just got completely sucked in, so that's why I've been streaming it pretty much non-stop since I got it. But outside of that, I'll probably have a bit more variety in what I stream in terms of games and, you know, other stuff. I've got cosplay to work on. All sorts of things. That'll be really fun. But Terminata, thank you for chilling out with me tonight. I hope it wasn't too spoilerish considering you didn't see the last episode. I hope you still had fun with it. This was a fun game. I keep saying that. But yeah, I'm definitely going to draw some Alex fan art because that's how I express my love for things nowadays. You enjoyed it. Yay! I'm glad. I did too. Anyway, it's like 9 p.m. here. I need to have a shower and wash all this mess off my face. Look, ugh. Now I'm contemplating playing through myself. I highly recommend it. If you can afford the game, it is like I'm not sure if it is a AAA game, but it's definitely on that level in terms of like expensive. It's like $60 or something, which is the most I tend to spend on games ever because I mostly play indie games. But I definitely recommend it. This was a lot of fun, and also just to make your own choices. I think that's a really fun aspect of the game. Highly recommend. out of all the Life is Strange games, I think I've said this many times now, but yeah, this is my favorite one. Which I think is an unpopular opinion. I've been hearing people haven't liked this one as much as some of the others. And I'm like, I don't care. Do what I want. Alex Chen is adorable and I love her. I'm a simp. Anyway, I'm gonna head out. I need to have a shower. Need a cup of tea. Need to buy some more Steam games when I get paid next week. Ooh. I have Spiritfarer I'm gonna watch. That'll be fun. Good night, mate. Have a good one. And good night. Thank you for playing with me. It was been really fun. I'll catch you tomorrow. I'm streaming again, but I'll catch you next time. I am figuring out where I'm going. There we go. Goodbye.